Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Matthew Belzer, and this is the class website for Biology 2404 at Austin Community College, Introduction to Anatomy and Physiology. I'm your instructor, Matthew Belzer, and a little bit about me. I completed my undergraduate degree in organismal biology at Portland State University in Portland, Oregon. Um, I had intended to go to medical school, so everything that I was taking as an undergraduate was intended to prepare me for a medical education. So I finished my degree in biology, I took my MCAT, which is the test you take to try and get into medical school, and I did about 5 years of a variety of clinical work. And through doing clinical work, I discovered I wasn't that passionate about it, and I didn't like it that much. So I decided to go back to the drawing board, and I thought I'd pursue a degree in research or a career in research. So I did my graduate degree in physiology, translational physiology at the University of Arizona. And while I was a graduate student, in order to pay for my education, I was both a teaching assistant and a research assistant. And I loved both of them, but I really loved being a teaching assistant. And that's kind of what drove me into education. After graduate school, I got a job at Austin Community College, and I've been here almost a decade now. Some things you should know about me as an instructor. I'm an incredibly rigorous instructor, meaning that I'm a nice guy. I'm always willing to help you out, but I am going to evaluate you on the material, and I am going to make sure you walk out of this class with a good understanding of anatomy and physiology. You're going to have to study. You're going to have to put time in. Right? My tests aren't easy. My assignments aren't easy. The paper you have to write, I evaluate it critically. With that said, I'm also a very nice guy. I appreciate every one of you. I love teaching at the community college. And if you're willing to put in extra time, I'm willing to put in extra time, and I'll always try and go that extra step to help you out. Now, with that said, if you look at the class website, if you scroll across the top, this is what it would look like if you were on a PC, except you're going to see my video right here. You can go to the Syllabus tab, and you can see the syllabus for that semester, the schedule. We have our lecture content areas, and if you go to one of those lecture content areas like Chapter 1 Block Intro, you'll see all of the different videos associated with that area. Any of these guys, these are hyperlinks that take you to the lecture handout, the lecture PowerPoints. So kind of navigate through the site and get used to it. You have your lab content areas, and that's going to grow as we progress through the semester. So by the time you actually get on this site, I may have completed it, but it's a work in progress at the moment. But it's getting there, so I'm just going to go ahead and publish it and make it available to y'all. So that was my girlfriend calling with an issue with breastfeeding my firstborn son, who was recently born. He's 3 days old at the time of this making. I'm pretty excited about him. And I love him very much, Leonardo. So, if you look at this website on a PC, you're going to see something that looks like this. If you look at it on a phone, you're going to see something that looks kind of like this. And you can navigate to all those different areas that I was talking about using this tool right here. So you'll see a little menu bar in the upper left-hand corner. One of the things that I suggest doing, and I've included information about it, right over to the left where you're going to see all of the written stuff for this. I've included a link for how to add a website to your phone's home or to your phone's screen, so you can click on it almost like an app, and it'll just open up, assuming that you have internet access. And that way you can access all the material in the course, with the exception of the exams and the quizzes, but all the content of the course without actually having to log into Blackboard, because that can sometimes be a pain in the butt. That's it. That's about me. That's what's going on in the class, and that's what this website is all about. Thanks a lot, guys.